let's look at what's common. If they're, disabled people are people, so it's the people part we need to tap into.
You've got to get people involved with people with disabilities because, they come from every type of background and every personality.
They're a person first, and they are not limited in their ability to interact, have fun, engage, participate and contribute to our community.
It takes everyone to make a beautiful picture, to bring the darkness and the light, to bring the gold and the dull, but together. And I think if we exclude some people, we're going to miss the big picture. We're going to miss the beauty of the artwork of what society is.
True inclusion means open and welcoming and making the environment an acceptable environment for whoever it is you're welcoming into it.
So it's really up to us to create an environment and to create opportunities to allow them to be the best that they can be.
And recognise them for who they are rather than any tags that they may have attached to them.
As long as they're people, they can learn, we can work together. So that's the idea of inclusion. Everyone's welcome.
Everyone wants to be accepted. Everyone needs to be accepted. Everyone has value. And when you're accepted and that value that you have comes through, then you have a sense of belonging.
It's us here. Don't look at the wheelchair. Look at his capabilities, what he can do.
These guys don't need a hand out, they need a hand up.
Most people with a disability can and do want to contribute to our society in very meaningful and real ways.
When people are not given the opportunity to develop, people are not given the opportunity to grow, when people are told that they can't do something simply because of one or two factors, that distresses me.
It's about providing people opportunities in the community that they may not ordinarily experience.
Give people the knowledge that people with a disability can work. There is a job for everybody and anybody to do. And we just need the employers to understand that there is a job somewhere in your company.
If people would just be willing to take that step, have a little bit of courage, employ someone with a disability, it would really be to the benefit of all.
There are other people that need a help, and when you give them the help, sometimes they can do wonderful things.
He's a person. Doesn't matter what he's on wheelchair, he's on crutches, he's on whatever instruments, he is a part of the family of this professional organisation.
It's not about providing someone with a disability a job because you need to tick a box. It's about understanding the value in which that individual brings to that organisation.
People with disability are not a homogeneous group. That they're people first, and they happen to have a disability. And because they happen to have a disability doesn't make them any different from you and I. And that once you get past that first barrier, you forget.
We can look outside the box in focusing on the interest and the passions of the people with disabilities. Everybody has something to give. Everybody has an interest. And if we can find that interest, we can build something around that.
Many of these people have abilities as well as disabilities, and it's trying to get the abilities working, which is the key, I think, to success.
Well, the idea is, I think for me, is that disabled people are still people, disabled children are still children, disabled learners are still learners.
They bring the same value as anyone else would to the workplace.
People don't think that people with disability can contribute to whatever the business is offering. And I think sometimes people are truly amazed.
Because I know no matter how bad the situation is, anybody and everybody can do one job in their life, and they can do it very well.
But I don't see that it's not going to be approachable or, impossible. It is surely possible for it.
because they don't want to touch something that's outside their comfort zone. But if we just make it part of the zone, then there is no comfort zone. It becomes your comfort zone to sort of have that diversity built in.
Where each person was allowed to grow and express to how they are by nature, that unique design that each of us have been made to be.
To see guys just every day of the week turn up to work and enjoy it because the person next to them are treating them like a normal person, that's a big thing.
No, I think people with disabilities have very special qualities. And if we can just learn to look beyond that disability, we will find very special people in them.
The key to it is to treat them as you would like to be treated yourself.
You think that you're there to sort of help out, but you take away as much as you give.
The more that people with disability are present and truly present in our community, in every walk of life, the more that they will be present.
As I struggled sometimes with being me and who I was, I got this picture once of saying, if I wasn't exactly who I was to the best of who I was, they'd be like a jigsaw with a piece in the wrong place. And imagine if we do that and they have a jigsaw, and quite a lot of people, we say that isn't the right shape or the right place, so we take that out and we'll take that out and we'll take that out. And we've got an incomplete picture. It doesn't look beautiful. The beauty of a big jigsaw is when all of the pieces are there, all of them fit together and join together.